everybody. This is Scott Manning, coming to you live from Scott Manning YouTube Sports Talk. I want to thank all of my loyal viewers for being with me here tonight. I just want to take a few minutes and talk about it. Game 2 of the Fall Classic is now in the books. The Houston Astros beat the Atlanta Braves tonight 7-2, and it was a must-win for the Houston Astros, and I'll get to that in a second. But first, it was a big night for Jose Altuve. He went 2 for 5 with 2 runs. He had a double in the ball game, had a home run RBI, and struck out once. Michael Brantley had a pretty good night tonight. Brantley went 2 for 4 with a double, an RBI, and a strikeout. Carlos Correa, not much to brag about still. He was 1 for 4 with a strikeout in this game tonight. Kyle Tucker, he was 1 for 3 with a run and a walk. And Jose Siri, he was 1 for 4 with a run and RBI, but he struck out 3 times. Jose Urquidy got the win tonight. He pitched 5 solid innings, gave up 6 hits, 2 earned runs, struck out 7, but he did give up a home run. But it didn't matter. Christian Javier got the hole tonight, pitching an inning and a third. He gave up a hit, a walk, and he struck out 2. It was a big win tonight for the Astros. But as far as the Atlanta Braves go, it was not a good night. Eddie Rosario, Mr. NLCS MVP, 0 for 4. He struck out once. Freddie Freeman, he went 1 for 4 with an RBI. He struck out once. Austin Riley, he was 1 for 4. He struck out twice. Jorge Soler, he was 1 for 4. He struck out twice. Jock Peterson, was he off in La La Land tonight in Game 2? He went 0 for 4, struck out 3 times. Travis Darnold, he went 2 for 4 with 2 runs. He had a home run and RBI, but he did strike out once. And Dansby Swanson, he was 1 for 3 with a walk, and he struck out twice. Max Fried gets the loss, and it was a huge one. He pitched 5 innings. He gave up 7 hits, 1 earned run. He walked 1 and struck out 6. Now, as I said a minute ago, this was a big win for the Houston Astros. This is the first part of a major step back. If they would have lost Game 2, it would have been lights out, see you later, sayonara. Because they would have been down 2-0 going on the road to Atlanta and play at Trust Field. And that's not a fun place to play if you're an opposing team. Game 2 was a must-have for Houston. Are the Astros off the hook? Not by any stretch of the means. The Astros have to take 1 in Atlanta. They don't even need to win 2 out of 3. They can take 1 and get away with it. I would like to see the Astros, if I was Houston, I would find a way to take 2 out of 3 on the road. I know it's going to be a tough sell because the Braves have yet to lose at home. Game 3 on Friday night is going to be a big one. Nobody doesn't realize it. The first 2 games were kind of a feeling out process. Now it starts to get serious. And it gets serious, and it's going to start getting serious with Game 3 Friday night in Atlanta. The Braves have yet to lose at home. This was a big win for the Houston Astros. You don't realize this. The Braves have yet to lose at home, like I've said. If the Astros can take 2 out of 3 in Atlanta, we have a whole new series. But whoever takes 2 out of 3 may be in the driver's seat to be world champs. And that's all there is to it. It's that simple. Games 3, 4, 5 this weekend are huge. Just like Game 2 tonight. The Astros had to have Game 2, and they got it. But I just want to let you guys know real quick. I do have the pitching matchup for Game 3 on Friday. For the Houston Astros, the Astros are going to be sending Luis Garcia to the mound. During the regular season, he had an 11-8 record with a 3.30 ERA and 167 strikeouts to his credit. During the postseason, nothing much to brag about. I grant you, Garcia got the win in the ALCS that sent the Astros to the Fall Classic. But during the postseason so far for Garcia, he has a 1-1 record with a 9.64 ERA and 12 strikeouts to his credit. For the Atlanta Braves are going to be sending Ian Anderson to the mound on Friday night. During the regular season, Ian Anderson had a 9-5 record with a 3.58 ERA and 124 strikeouts to his credit. So far in this postseason, he has been spectacular. He has a 1-0 record with a 2.25 ERA and 12 strikeouts to his credit. We started a very important stretch to the World Series this weekend. It starts on Friday night with Game 3. Whoever takes 2 out of 3 on the road in Atlanta is going to be world champs. Do I see this World Series ending in Atlanta? No. We're going back to Houston, no matter what happens. Game 2 is big, but the next 3 are the most important in this fall classic. Everybody knows it, including yours truly. Okay, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. I want to thank you guys so much for just taking this couple minutes with me here tonight as I wrap up Game 2. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Scott Manning. All you have to do is go to youtube.com, type my name, scroll down, look for this pretty face, click subscribe, and you'll see all the sports videos I have done so far. Friday at 12 noon Eastern Time, I'm going to be doing the Scott Manning YouTube Sports Weekend Kickoff Show to get you ready for a very busy sports weekend. And I'll be back here, and I will also have a wrap-up of Game 3 Friday night of the World Series, and I'll have wrap-ups on over the weekend with every game in the Fall Classic. Thank you guys so much for being with me here tonight. You guys have a fantastic night. Get some sleep, and have a great week. Have a great night, and I will see you Friday at 12 noon, and God bless. Goodbye, everybody, and I thank you.